As a child, I had always been fascinated by the bright lights and loud noises of the carnival when it came to town. I remember one summer evening when the carnival rolled into our small town, bringing with it a sense of excitement and wonder that captivated me. I begged my parents to take me, and after much persuasion, they finally relented. As we entered the fairgrounds, the smell of cotton candy filled the air and the sound of laughter and music echoed through the night. I quickly darted from one ride to the next, my heart racing with adrenaline. But as the sun began to set, a darkness seemed to settle over the carnival grounds. The once lively atmosphere began to feel sinister, as if something was lurking in the shadows. I brushed off the unease, attributing it to my overactive imagination. It wasn't until I stumbled upon the clown tent that my sense of unease turned to fear. The tent was dimly lit, the colors faded and peeling. A chill ran down my spine as I hesitated at the entrance, the laughter of the clowns echoing in my ears. I forced myself to step inside, the smell of grease paint and old fabric overwhelming my senses. The clowns were gathered in a circle, their painted smiles twisted into menacing grins. They moved in synchronized motion, their eyes never leaving me as I slowly made my way through the tent. I tried to convince myself that it was all part of the act, that the clowns were simply trying to scare me for fun. But as I made my way to the center of the tent, I realized there was something more sinister at play. The clowns began to chant in a language I didn't understand, their voices rising in a cacophony of sound. The ground beneath me began to shake, the tent walls pulsing with an otherworldly energy. I felt a presence watching me, a darkness that seemed to seep into my very being. Panic gripped me as I tried to escape, but the clowns surrounded me, their painted faces contorting into expressions of malice. I could feel their eyes boring into mine, stripping me of my defenses and leaving me vulnerable and exposed. Just as I thought I couldn't take any more, the chanting stopped and the tent fell silent. The clowns retreated to the shadows, leaving me alone in the oppressive darkness. I stumbled out of the tent, my heart pounding in my chest as I struggled to catch my breath. As I made my way back through the carnival grounds, the sense of unease lingered, the memory of the clown tent haunting me like a ghost. I vowed to never return to that carnival again. The memory of that night forever etched in my mind. To this day, I can still hear the faint echo of the clown's laughter, a chilling reminder of the eerie thriller that unfolded on that fateful night. And though I may never fully understand what transpired in that tent, I know one thing for certain: some things are better left unexplored.